Hi, today we're going to use the midpoint formula to help prove that we in fact have a parallelogram here. So midpoint formula, how are we going to use that? So we can use the midpoint formula to help find the midpoint of our diagonals. In our parallelogram, if I have both diagonals and they cross each other, they're going to bisect each other, meaning they cut each line in half equally. So let's use our midpoint formula to figure out what the middle is of each line. So we're going to have to do this twice. Okay, so what is the midpoint formula? We're going to take x1 and x2 and find the average of them. Add those two things up, divided by 2. Then we're going to do the same thing with the y. y1 plus y2 divided by 2. We're just taking the average. So we're going to do that for both of these. Let's start with this diagonal. My x's, I have 4 plus a negative 2 divided by 2. My y's, 5 plus the negative 2. Then we divide it by 2, leaving us with 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 over 2, who cares? Leave it as a fraction. 3 over 2, it's 1.5, but who cares? Let's do this again for this diagonal. We're going to take both our x's, which are 5 and negative 3, find the average, divided by 2, and then we're going to take our y's, 4 and negative 1, divide that by 2, leaving us with 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 divided by 2, that same fraction that we didn't care about. As long as for both diagonals we come up with that exact same spot, we know that we have a parallelogram because that diagonals cut that thing equally in equal parts. And that's proving parallelograms using the midpoint formula.